What's up, guys? It's B-Nails here, and we are back for some Clan War rating perk pushing. And as you know and can see, I am in a new clan, Predominance. It's really not relatively new. Just moved over because our clan basically sucked. So yeah, with that being said, we didn't suck. We just don't have that many committed players in size. And I just wanted to move over here to Predominance. We've got a lot more committed, and I've got some in-game and real-life friends also in this clan. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get into the Warlock, check out the videos, and get to it. We faced a clan called Sinners Reborn and pulled off with a 9-star victory. Was hoping for a double digit, tried to secure it at the end. Unfortunately, I think there was the one thing they were trying to prevent from us. Go ahead and check out our Town Hall 11s all the way down. Town Hall 11s through Town Hall 10s, all 2-starred. Even 9 was 3-starred, was a Town Hall 10. And then as you can see, all Town Hall 9s down 3-starred. Automatic key, half to 3-star, all Town Hall 9s. To get anywhere in any of these types of serious wars with anybody like One Hive, Invicta, or anything like that, you're going to have to 3-star all 9s. So we were 68 attacks out of 70. They had 69. Was a good close war. They just didn't have the power that we had, and that's definitely hurt them. 27 3-stars to 21. So they missed out on 6 points there. Could have made it definitely a lot closer. Would have only been 3-star separation. So, other than that, looks like Raiden had most heroic attack this war, and Nick with most heroic defense. So, it looks like Raiden's going to have to make the video list. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and run through, like I always do, 2 Town Hall 11s, 2 10s, 9s, you know. We'll go ahead and check out, see what we can get. This was one. This is the one I hit as a cleanup. This is a Witch, Mass Witch with the Quakes. So I'm going to open up here at 10 o'clock on this base. And I'm going to start with a Golem and Giants on the other side. And then we're just going to drop Heroes, Wizards to funnel. Brought only 2 wall breakers to help through a wall. And there goes that Eagle early. So I'm going to pause quick really here. The lava's coming out. We got a queen in the center and all of that. As I'm dropping my earthquakes, you can see that right there. So they are taking damage as well. Going to open up this whole compartment to get to that center. And I'm actually going to use my freezes. Instead of on these multis, I'm going to drop them on the Eagle. I just figured after watching Beast hit, that the best scenario was to freeze that Eagle. It just does more damage. It's 300. It's got the splash. And the Infernos are just, I don't know. I thought this was a better overall decision. But as you can see, so we got it paused right here. Here comes that Lava Hound. We got our Witches down. And my King actually takes the Eagle first hit. And then you're going to see me drop as we play this. Here comes that freeze is going to drop. The Eagle's going to get 1 shot out before I drop. Going to use my ability from the Warden here. Protect those Witches. The Hound pops at the same time. Got the Inferno going. We drop the Rage. Got a lot of stuff going on here. There goes the second freeze. Actually missed on that one, as the Eagle was able to get, I think, 1 shot off. Unfortunately, all my stuff gets to the core and just demolishes. You can see my heroes are in their full health pretty much. They're all green. And it's going to be night-night for this guy. Picked up some minions just off of Beast Raid. He found about 5 or 6 little free buildings down here with minions, so I go ahead and take those. And that got me some percentage. Picked up the 2-star, so we were golden from that point on. And go ahead and speed it up actually now, as this is just going to be 6 witches somehow travel outside. I think there's 6 of them. And, well, they just pick up a ton of percentage here. Turns out being, I think it came out to 75 or 74%. So it's very solid for hitting the number 1. And eventually run out of juice here. Those mortars and that wizard tower start killing all the skeletons, and my witches eventually go down. But solid 74 nonetheless. Can't complain. If we were to go ahead and watch Beast Raid, the difference is he used the freezes on the Inferno, and I used them on that Eagle. I also got the Eagle to hit my King, who took a walk for me, and then somehow made his way back into the base. So he directed all those troops, all those big missiles from hitting my witches, which were key in the beginning. Okay, where are you, Raiden? That was base number 1. Raiden's Town Hall 10, and he went ahead and reached up and grabbed a Town Hall 11 for us, so that was very key. Helps produce guys down lower. They're rocking the square base, so why not? He's going to go with just dragons on this base. Good old Firestorm back in the day. Drop an Earthquake on that. Pause it really quick. Got that Earthquake on that Town Hall, the Eagle, Inferno, Expo, all that. Even the heroes take a little bit of damage. So he's going to Lightning top air defense. And then you're going to see a lava with, I think, 5 total loons, including the one from inside the CC. And that is going to get him the second air defense. And then we're going to drop our dragons here around 9 o'clock. And then we got 3 rages, just push in there. So he drops 2 dragons. I'll space out for you. Looks like 5 dragons. As a funnel, comes all the other dragons up top. Right at 9 o'clock, here comes the first rage, I believe. It's going to be somewhere around this archer tower. Okay, so that first rage didn't look so great. Second one's only on 1 dragon. The other dragons eventually get there. And then here comes that third rage right in the core. Got about 7 dragons heading there. They're going to find that queen, and boom, 1 hit, gone. Town Hall 11's going down. There it goes. A little bit close, but still got it. And we're only at 40% here. But with the air raids, which is my favorite part of air raiding, is that the heroes haven't even gotten involved. And to get 10% between 2 heroes with 26 and 25, it's going to be pretty easy to do. As long as, obviously, the Eagle's down. If you got the Eagle up, that's going to be a little bit more of a problem for you. So he just crushed this easily. Firestorm, Earthquake, just real quick for those drags. They make to the Town Hall easily on the square bases. The only square bases we're seeing anymore are these ones with these new type of almost like triangle outlets as the second layer. So he picks up 54%. That's a nice 2-star. Again, a Town Hall 10, grabbing that Town Hall 11 makes a big difference. You'll see JK at the bottom is the one that cleans up that bottom Town Hall 10. He was freed up to get it, so why not take an extra star? Always helps when people reach above. Nova, I believe, had a very good... Where is it? There it is. No, I'm sorry. It was Slim. He'll be our Town Hall 10 here. 98% on base number 7. Take a quick pause. Go over the troops. He's rocking the Archer Queen walk. And basically almost all of our Town Hall 10s are using Archer Queen walks. We don't have any go wipes. There's no need for it. Just go wipe is dead. It's not an attack that you're going to see anywhere in any legitimate clan. It's just old. I mean, maybe you'll see one stray P.E.K.K.A. once in a while, but most of the time you don't see P.E.K.K.A.s anymore. It's all witch, walk, all that stuff. That's about it. I don't remember where he opened, but this got very close. Obviously turned out 98. And I think it came down to the healers were healing his golem instead of his queen, and that made the difference between 2 and 3. So here's the walk from the corner. Starts at about 8:30-ish. I think he's only rocking 4 healers. Go ahead and get your whiz down for a funnel. He's forcing that queen to go up. And he's getting it easily. 1 wizard is ticking out. Let's see, 1, 2. He's even... Oh, not going to get the storage, but Got 2 buildings out of it. Queen's where he wants him to be. Believe he's trying to force her up. Yep, there she goes. After she takes out a couple point defenses. And then your golems are going to be brought in here at about 11 and 12 to take off both those cannon point defenses. And that's where we're going to see the wall break in. He has got, I think, let's see how many golems. That would make 5 golems for this raid. 2 wall breakers. And there's the hole. Going to go ahead and drop a rage. We'll pause it right there. Rage up that queen. Those healers actually leave the queen to grab onto the golem as the queen had full health. And the golem was the only one taking the damage from that point. So the healers leave. So that kind of hurt a little bit. But you'll see the jump is going to be dropped right here on this archer tower at about 11:45-ish. And that's going to bring the rest of the troops in here as he opened on the right side. Comes that lava hound again. These guys like the lava hounds. But we found a way to get around those easily. As he sends his queen, and those golems head straight for the core. That funnel with the walk did a perfect job. And it is night-night for this core in here. He's got 3 golems. Oh, here comes 2 more golems. He had another jump on the right side. And this core is toast. Wizards are all hiding behind him. Lava hound pops. That's going to go down quickly. And with those golems doing all the tanking on that Inferno, this queen's just over here hitting Teslas and other stuff. Unfortunately, like I said, if we could have had the healers on the queen, that would have made this a 3-star victory, no doubt. But the healers are keeping his king up, and the king did a little bit more damage, so it had its up and down. No guarantee, but I think for sure if the healers stay on the queen, we get a 3 here. And you'll see once this queen breaks through on this wall, it's going to go ahead and grab the air defense and then target, I believe, the archer tower, and it just runs out of juice as the Tesla is able to get the queen down finally. And here he is. 1 healer left. He's got a full golem. And it looks like 1 golemite. And then he's got 2 wizards moving around. 9% to go. 45 seconds left in the raid. Problem here is going to be the walls. Can't get through. We'll speed it up a little bit. Golems will go to town, start beating on the wall, but they're not going to get through. Like I said, if the queen was alive right here, that's where the 3-star comes in with her ability to shoot over the wall. That little mini bomb takes out one of his wizards. Either way, solid attack. And very well done by Slim. Should have been a 3. Just a little bit of mishap there. And a little bit of unluckiness to go with it. So, other than that, another great raid. Putting the pressure on. So, I guess I will give the last Town Hall 10, we'll watch that one get 3-starred. K2 had this one. And here's a box base with only level 1 Infernos against a max attack. And that's going to spell doom for him. So he's going to go ahead and rock a mass switch. And he's going to bring 3 golems on this bad boy. And you'll see him earthquake that center. And then he's going to rock 2 jumps on the outer to set his funnel, basically. So we'll go ahead and play. And he makes quick work of this Town Hall 10 in under 2 minutes. Move it up here. Drops the golems down. Without that eagle bearing down on you, it is a huge difference hitting from Town Hall 11 to Town Hall 10. Because the eagle is such a pain. It just keeps going and going and going. And basically, Infernos are strong, but the eagle is the strongest defense in the game, no doubt. Has ultimate range. Jumps there. Here we go. There's going to come a first freeze, and then you're going to see a rage drop right in that center. Bam. Everybody's going to head to the center. That lava hound's hanging out over there. All those witches, wizards are just going to dump on him easily. Grand Warden ability. As the witches break through that first Inferno and get to more of that center and head towards the second. And that prevents them to stay alive and get those Skeleton's reborn. Inferno goes down easily. And his golems are still walking. He's got one golem up top and two golemites down low. All three heroes are green. They've probably taken a combined maybe 800 damage, so it is looking like real bad news for this guy. And we'll speed it up. He just basically runs this over. There's no chance for a square base against Mass Witch. This pretty much eliminated these bases. We still find a few here and there as stragglers, but good job by K2. Go ahead, take advantage of being able to drop down and pick up that extra star for us. So let's find some good Town Hall 9 raids. I don't necessarily want to go for top ones. I don't remember who had some pretty decent ones. Let's just check out Nick on the top 9. This was one hit and done, so no clean needed. That was very, very good raid. He's going to go ahead and use Earthquakes, and this is going to be a Govaho, which is Golems, Valkyries, and Hogs. And here comes that fourth drop. Looks like he does 3 in a row and then the 1. Gonna go ahead and deploy his golems here at 6 and 430, let's call it. Set the wizards, same as always, wizards, minions, start a funnel. Always necessary, and he's gonna go ahead and push towards that center. He's got 4 wall breakers, and he's gonna need 1 more down there. Drop the queen. Here comes that 3rd wall breaker to open the wall now, and here come the golems. Wow. That wall breaker opened a little bit of an L, like a Tetris piece there. Come the Valkyries, they're going to be able to take out the little skeletons that become nagging problems as only your heroes can hit one at a time. And then here comes the Queen, the clan castle. He's got a P.E.K.K.A inside there. We've seen P.E.K.K.As, golems, and also lava hounds are the common 3 things that you see besides dragons. Witches are once in a while we see. Don't see them very often though. But he's going to be able to go ahead and take down the P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunately, the P.E.K.K.A is going to smash up his golem pretty bad. The Golemite really quick. But both his heroes reach that core at green, full health, both abilities. He does a great job, I'll pause it right here really quick, of getting those hogs down. CC's down, everything else is down. He's already reached the core where the bombs are. And while those defenses are distracted, getting those hogs down are key. It's basically just the same thing as using giants for taking in front of them. And that's going to be able to get them a couple extra defenses, save a few hogs, and pretty much puts the raid away. He saves a few for the top for extra support. As you can see, we'll move over here to the left. Those hogs are on cruise control. Looks like about 20 of them herding down the street. 2 Teslas. This was a pretty good Town Hall 9. It was maxed out wall-wise. Just Nick had a better offense, and then this guy had better, obviously, defense. And shout out to Nick there. Great attack. Awesome when you can do it without cleaning. Huge raid right off the bat. Easy 3 for him with those 20 hogs. He made it look very simple. That's a Govaho for many of you smaller clashers out there that don't see that kind of raid. We use those here and there every so often. Go ahead and check out our last one. Who wants some glory? Try not to find anything that was more of a bully attack. I don't know where we should go here. Nick reached down to 17. Let's go ahead and grab let's check out Jackal on 13. This was a decent base as well. Again, very tough walls. 2020 heroes. He's going to go ahead and rock 3 golems. And this is just going to be a straight go-ho. And he brings a 3rd golem this time. He's got maxed 30-30 royals for Town Hall 9. Helps a ton. So like every other raid, funneling with the wizards. Golems do the tanking. Hogs come in. We try to trigger the bombs with the golems. That is the goal. For those of you who do not know, you must get the queen down in any type of hog raids as well as CC. If you do not do this, your hog raid is like a 99.9% rate of failure. It's almost guaranteed. Lava Hound getting a beating again. With that extra golem, it gives him just enough time to get that queen into the center. With the rage, you're going to see the hogs are going to come up here pretty soon. He's got 19 of them. Again, take a quick pause. Also use those hogs, as you again saw earlier in the raid. He dropped a few in there to help take down the defenses while the golems are taking. And then all the hogs are just going to come up here from the top. He's got 2 heals left. And those Teslas are finding the king and the golem. And without those big DPS units hitting on your hogs and those 2 heals, he just makes really quick work of this space as well. So overall, the bases weren't very difficult Town Hall 9-wise. The next war that we have, these guys are 6s and 7s is the clan name. I forgot how many war wins they had. But they do have a lot more anti-3 bases. And I did find at number 20, they have a guy with like 30 and 28 heroes. Should be a pretty good war, I think. We're going to definitely get another good matchup. Hopefully also resulting in a win for predominance again. Trying to get a little bit of a win streak going here. Always difficult though. We've got some arranged wars that we set up, and arranged wars are always so much more difficult than just the regular spin. Unless of course we run into modders, which once in a while you do. This guy had a giant bomb on the outside, nearly takes out his hogs. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. But another solid 3 by our Town Hall 9s. So, great war for us. 97-88 victory. And like I said, was, struggled a little bit here and there, but overall, we just got the job done. And that's going to do it for this war raid. I'll go ahead and get another war raid going up. The clan that we're facing is 6s and 7s, and they are a level 9 war clan as well. 170 victories for them. Looks like they're all adults. Seem to be another international clans such as ourselves. Hopefully they're not some modders. We have Town Hall 10 advantage. Overall, Town Hall 10, 11 combined. We're both at 9. Only 1 extra Town Hall 9 for us, so pretty even. Looks like fun. Should be a good war. We'll go ahead and get that recap up on Tuesday after war concludes. But for now, this is B-Nails, and we are going to peace out. I'll throw some other videos up later here today. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Tell your buddies, get your friends, and come on and check out our videos. Come and learn with us, grow with us, whatever you want to do. But for today, we're out. Thanks for joining.